Okay, I have a story I want to share with you guys. For those of you that we have not met personally, I love sci-fi. That's kind of my jam. Sci-fi and fantasy really are what I enjoy. And so I watched the first two seasons of Mandalorian because I am into the Star Wars lore. And before I jump into season three, which actually just came out, I'm actually rewatching the old ones because James, who's my husband, actually did not finish seeing the first two seasons. So it's really actually a cool win-win for me because now I actually get to rewatch everything since it's been so long since I was into the storyline before I jump into a new season. So then I'll be all cut up and it'll be fresh. And then I get to share it with him. So we are watching the first episode of the first season of Mandalorian, right? And we see Mando and he goes to the planet to get the child or bounty at this point because he doesn't even know what it is. And he ends up meeting the droid, which is also another bounty hunter. And he actually starts negotiating with the droid so that way they can, work together with the common goal of getting the bounty. Well, I mean, obviously, if any of you guys have seen it, that doesn't exactly go according to plan, not because Mando broke his word, but because he wants to save the bounty, which is the child from dying, which was what the AI had. Now, this is where it gets cool. And this is where I think it's a fantastic, analogy for business was Mando had a mission and his business was to get that bounty. And then he got thrown a curveball, which was this AI, which he absolutely hates. But he knew by working together, they would defeat all the other enemies that were protecting and, the other bounty hunters and things like that, which was at the end what Mando wanted was the bounty, which was the child. So that way he can go and collect the money and not everybody else. So I'm sharing this with you because the moral of Mandalorian in the first episode is that by him adapting and actually taking advantage of the AI to suit his needs, he ended up winning. And now we have, a season 3 coming up. Same thing with you and your business. I know a lot of you are scared of AI and what it means. And, everyone's talking about them being disruptors and how it's going to completely change your business, which it will change your business. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing for you. If you learn how to take advantage of it, if you know how to utilize it, so that way it's actually helping increase either your bottom line, generating more business for you, cutting down some costs, like those are all wins. And that's what you're looking for. So we will definitely go through that. We'll cover some of those things, how you can best utilize AI for your benefit. And it's not something that you could be scared of. So thanks so much. And I'll talk to you soon.